Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well tonight. I want to introduce you to my co-host tonight. This is Mike from The Adventures of Traveling Mike. Mike, you want to say hello and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name's Mike. I've been doing the nomadic life for the past, since February of 2017. Um, I live in a little 5 by 10 cargo trailer, 9 months out of the year, traveling. And I started a channel recently and ran lives and whatnot, but nothing serious. Until about a couple days before March 23rd, um, I had the brilliant idea of seeing if I can run 24 hours straight. And then Cargo Dan said, "Well, why not try 48 hours?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then it was, the record was 259 plus hours. So I'm like, "Okay, we can do that." By halfway into that, I discovered that it was becoming a community channel. Um, we were there to help people out as far as promoting channels, giving shout outs, doing raids, and so much more. I've since then, it's been a continuous live running since, like I said, March 23rd.
Right.
Um, and I've received numerous emails thanking me, not, just for being there all hours of the night or day.
Right.
And several of those people actually were on the verge of suicide and said, "Thank you. You helped me." So,
So the reason I thought it was important to tell the chat on my live stream about this channel because I'm not here 24/7. And I wish I could be, but I can't. Oh, thank you, Linda R. Bear with me for a minute.
yep.
So thank you so much. Hang on. Let me get in here. Okay, so the reason I thought it was really important to bring you up here is if I want everybody that comes to my channel to know they have a place to go 24/7. I want you guys to know if you feel bad, if you feel good, if you just want to talk to somebody, there's always somebody there on that live stream to talk to. And you never, ever, ever have to be alone, at least as long as it can continue running. So that's to me, that's what that channel is. And the other night I had to go to that channel when I was feeling really worried. I lost my dog for a little while. Believe me, I was panicked. I was shook up. I was falling apart. And there were two ladies on the channel. One was barefoot in Alaska, and the other one was I believe, evening shade. Anyhow, the two ladies were on the channel, and so they were there for me to talk to. And then Nate from Land Cloud Adventures came up and talked to me. Dan, Cargo Dan, I had called him, but I didn't leave a message, so he didn't know I was in distress. He wasn't that far from me, but anyhow. So that channel helped me get through that. I got through it. I handled everything okay, but I did need to talk. I had to have somebody to talk to. So that's what I want you people to know. Um, that if you ever need to go somewhere and talk, whatever the situation is, that channel is there for you. So I'm going to put the links in the chat. Bear with me. Um, so this is the first link I'm going to put um, is the live stream, I believe. Hopefully I'll get it right.
The first one, yep.
Whoops, I did it wrong. Hang on. Of course, I put it in the wrong chat. Let's try it again. So this is a link to the live stream. If you want to go over there right now and save it or something so you can know where to go when you need it, it'll be fine and then just come right back. And thank you, Trisha Davis. Thank you so much, hon. I'll play you a tune in a minute. So, okay, the second link I want to put in is, hang on. I'm slow at this kind of stuff. I really am, but I'm learning.
We all are.
So this is to Mike's regular channel. And so you are welcome to go check out his channel too and watch a video. And if you like it, subscribe to his channel. Let him know that I send you there so that he'll know where you heard about his channel. Okay, now I would like to go through and greet some people. And before I do, I'll play this little tune for Trisha. Bear with me. So thank you, Trisha. Okay, let's do some greeting. And Mike, if you want to step in there, and you might have to step on me because I don't shut up. But let's say hello to some people. Because right now we have 56 people in the room. So first, I want to say hello to Dana, barefoot in Alaska. She's relaxing this evening. Otherwise, she would be up here with us. And then Nate from Traveling Nate Dog also he spent a lot of time on Mike's channel helping him being there for people during that 24-hour stream. So does Barefoot in Alaska people. So you'll know a lot of the people. Cajun Marine is there a lot too. Hello, Cajun. Richard Quick, very supportive on that channel and mine. Let's see. The Morris family, I assume that's probably DJ. Jennifer Coleman, hello. Deborah Starling. And what I did, people, is I did put in the slow chat so it doesn't scroll so fast for me. That way I can actually see some of the chat messages. Mary Jones is one of my moderators. Thank you again, Mary, for being here so much for me. I do appreciate you. Whoever is a moderator on my channel, please put in your links periodically through this stream and also put in Mike's link periodically through the stream. So, and Kaylee is a moderator also. Thank you for being here, hon. They're so good about managing the chat. They check and keep this channel safe. We don't have to worry so much about people coming in and doing inappropriate things or disrupting the flow of things. And I don't have to say anything. They just get right on it. They greet my friends here. They put in your links when you send me a super chat. And I think I have another super chat up there. Hang on. No, okay. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay.
I haven't seen any yet.
Okay, Christina Gatula. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Elaine Johnson. She's been here for a while. She says, I'm patiently waiting for you, Misty. I appreciate that. MP from South Carolina. Very cool. Glad you're here. Thank you. Paula, uh, Funky Funk. Hello, Funky Funk. That's cool. Uh, Evening Shade. Lori. Hi, Lori. Hope you're doing well this evening. Uh, I don't want to drag the greetings out too long, but what I do want to say is if you're new to my channel, if you've never been to my channel before, or if it's the first, if it, oh, I'm stuttering, sorry. It's been an issue with me lately. If you've been to my channel 5 or less times, please type new in the chat. Thank you, Red-Headed Riding Hood, for your super chat. I appreciate that. I see that Van Life Voyages is in here. Let me place this for that one. Bear with me. It's weird doing this. I have to go back and forth and stuff. So I'm learning. So,
And I already see a question here.
okay. Hang on.
Trent Coleman asks, so what happened with your doggy?
Okay, I will tell you. My dog got out because it was a really hot day. Really hot day. And I had to leave the door open in the evening about 4 inches to get some fresh air in the truck. And he was laying on his little bed. I was busy on my computer, not paying close enough attention, and I didn't have him on a leash. He got out the door, he took off. I had to go hunting for him. I couldn't find him. It was pitch dark. I couldn't see anything. I'm blind at night. And I was hollering for him. I was so stressed. I thought I was going to lose another dog. Most of you know I lost one dog to a coyote. So anyhow, it was very stressful for me. So anyhow, let's say hello to Van Life Voyages are here. And Fairy Dust Pena is here. Forever Best Friend, that is Charlie Grace. The Happy Camper, Winter, hello, I'm glad you're here. Artscape Adventures by Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for texting me today. I didn't know that you were having problems. Lisa's dealing with some medical issues, and if she wants to share more, she can, but she's dealing with some medical issues and waiting for some results, and I just want everybody to keep her in mind when they say their prayers. Traveling Nate Dog is here. Just jumped in before bed. Tim from Mobank for you bucks. A lot of these people have come over from Mike's channel, just so you know that. Gonna cry 96 tears. That's new. Okay, good. So
And they
make
also
sure
had
this. Go ahead,
I'm sorry,
Mike.
Gonna Cry 96 Tears also has a question. Says, D, hi, I'm new to your channel since yesterday. Will you spend the summer in Havasu?
No, but I am going to spend the summer in southern Arizona, and that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. So I'll answer that question in just a few minutes. Let's see who else. Paralife TV, My Life in a Wheelchair. He is new. I believe Paralife came over from Van Life Voyages. So thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate that. I don't remember what they said your first name is. If you would put that in the chat if you want to, only if you want to, then I could address you with your name. Trent Coleman is new here too. I really appreciate all the new people and all the people that don't do content that come to my channel. Mark Wolf is a very strong supporter of my channel. Hello, Mark. Victoria Life, May Life Unfiltered. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? Foreman, aka Kenneth Oaks. If you guys would bear with me for a minute, let Mike talk to you for a second because I want to go through and give a toolbar to a few people in the chat. In order to do that, I have to bring up my YouTube, so bear with me.
Hello, everyone. um, let's see. I'm just trying to find questions for Dee while she's doing that, and I'll copy them down. Um, so Taylor, did the dog come back? Um, okay. And Lisa, hello. Kaylee, hello. Tim, hello. I'm trying to see who's all saying hi. Nate, hello. Kenny, hello. Mary Jones, Traveling Nate Dog, The Happy Camper. Troy, hello.
What I will say is that some people, I may give them a toolbar, and then I may have to take it off after tonight. But I'm going to give some people toolbars tonight because I don't know how many people are going to show up and how many I will need.
Yep. And
So
you had
let's.
a couple more questions about whether your dog did come back home. And I
Okay,
believe
hang
you
on. I'll be
said,
back in a minute. I'm still doing this, so bear with me.
okay, no problem.
Whoops. There we go.
Lisa, I am now in just outside Savannah, Georgia, for a few days. Planning to go see Blaine, meet up with Blaine tomorrow from Rayleigh Creative Travels, and then going to be doubling back to Florida to meet up with Naj and Yardman Ron.
Okay, so I think I have enough people moderating now. Mike, is there any way you can move your screen so your head is over your name a little
Yeah,
bit?
I'm going to pull my chair up higher. Hang on one second.
Or just move the camera up a little bit or down? Oh, I missed one. I do have to do one more. Hang on. I'm trying to get Kenneth in there to moderate on the channel for tonight. I had told him one time if I ever needed him, I would do it, but I haven't found it. Come on, Kenneth, where are you at? I know you're in there. Hi, Lindsay. Hang on. Okay, I can't find Kenneth's comment.
Um,
How far up there is it? Kenneth, put another comment in the chat so I can get you as a moderator tonight.
hello, James, Nate, Victoria, Weekend RVing, Mary Jane Jones.
There we go. There it
I
is.
saw
Okay.
Amy here. Trisha
Okay,
Davis.
I think
Hello.
I'm good for moderators now. Okay, I did that. I just wanted to make sure I had enough for tonight because we have 93 people in the chat. So
Wow.
thank you for greeting people for me, Mike, while I was taking care of business. I'm not sure where I am at in the chat, but I'm gonna look to see if I meant. Did I say hello to Amy Caphart and
Uh,
Joy
those two, I
Blessed
think.
Live?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just kind of scrolling down because I'm behind a little bit.
No
So
problem.
I think we're good for greetings. Okay. So what was the question? Can you take me back to this question?
Yep.
Nomadic
Let me
prepared. Hello.
scroll back here real quick. Um, let's see. Both were questions about your dog. Um,
Okay.
and somebody
Anyhow,
else.
yes, that a camper that was camped near me did come over with Max, and they heard me hollering for him. So they came over with him while I was on that live stream, and I was able to get him back. Thank you, Joy Blessed Life, for your super chat. She said, I had a dog lost for 2 months years ago. I'm happy your dog came back quick, D. Prayers for everyone dealing with tornado weather. So, yes, thank you for that. And I would play. I will not be playing this little thank you clip for after everyone, but I will do it periodically. So just so you know, Weekend RVing is here. Let's see. Just
Ray
about the
from
time I think I'd get through it, I see more.
Yeah, Ray
Okay,
is in the
so
house.
Van Life Israel. God bless you, D. You are a saint and a wonderful human. Thank you so much. I don't even know who you are, so please people, greet this person, Van Life Israel, and he's here and supporting me and already sending me super chats. So thank you. Melody Carson is here too. Um, Boy, we have a lot of people here tonight. And Kenneth, thank you for being here. Taylor Rose, nice to see you here. My sister, Ann Holland, is here. She says internet problems, so we'll watch the replay. Love you, sis. Thank you, Annie. I'm glad you came. Did I say hello to Dan? A to Z Outdoors Dan is
No.
Cargo Dan. So hello, Dan. Um, Okay, Tracy Ocean Fire 777 also is fairly new, and she's here tonight too. Lindsay Dean, um, she says hello to you and me both, Mike, and everybody. Trisha Davis, let's see. I think the slow mode is working way better for me because then I can see more of the chat. TGIF is here, Bree, and Jean W is here. James Cantney's Weekend RVing. Wow, everybody's here. It's late for some people and they still manage to come. So I know that it's hard for people that have different time zones. For the Central Time and Eastern Time zones, it's pretty late. So thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I do
Yeah.
understand when you can't make it, but there's always the replay. I'm sorry, you might go ahead.
Nope. Tommy Travels just did a super.
Oh, Tommy, you gotta stop meeting me like this, Tommy. Thank you so much. Let's do another little thank you clip for everybody. For everybody that's doing this. Let's Okay, so on that note, if there is any questions in the chat, I'm gonna ask Mike to catch my attention. Mike's gonna say D, stop. Then he can read the question to me, and I will try to answer the questions. But before we do that, give me 5 or 10 minutes to tell you what's going on with me, so you'll know what to ask, or have something to base your questions on, or just whatever question you might have. So here's the deal. Most of people in the chat know, most of the people on my channel know that I have had some health issues, mostly with my eyes. And my eyes are not getting any better. I don't think I said hello to Oopsie. Hello, Oopsie. I'm glad you're here tonight. Um, I've been having quite a bit of trouble with my eyes. Dane Morrill, hello. Hey, y'all. That's a southern accent. Van Life Rocks is here. Yay. And Rebel Girl 7. Trisha, good grief. Sharon A. I keep seeing all these new people that I hadn't said hello to. Okay, so my eyes were getting bad enough that I'm getting concerned. And I don't think I'm going blind, but I am having trouble, a lot of trouble with my eyes. I can still drive, but I don't trust myself to drive more than a couple hours at a time. And it's got to the point that I feel like I need a home base, a place to be able to go whenever I need to. Because in the nomad life, you're always moving every 2 weeks. And I still will do that. But I need to have a place to go if I have to be stationary. So I started talking about this a little bit on my last live stream, and I had a bad live stream because my internet was bad. So I found out about a little RV park here in Quartzsite. I'm not going to say what the name of the park is because I don't think they want 1,000 people showing up overnight. This is a very small park. It's a cute little RV park. It has a laundry room. It has a community room where people get together and they do bingo and games, and they have a library and books and movies and things like that. They even have a pool table in there, and it has bathrooms and showers. For the people in the park. Very small spaces, almost no room between me and the other people next to me. But it's okay. I don't have to stay here all the time. I can still leave and go get some freedom when I need to. So let me pause that question right there. I'm probably going to have more, but hang on. I just saw a question and I went through it too fast. I'm just going to kind of pause that question so that I can see the next one. Anyhow, for this place, it's right in Quartzsite. I can ride my trike down to the store, or right over to the senior center, and there's a really good Salvation Army thrift store right next door, so that's kind of cool. And I feel bad. I mean, at first I'm kind of overwhelmed by it. It's not what I wanted to do. But I feel like at this point, I'm almost sorry, people. I'll be 69 in June next month. And I don't know what is going to happen with my health, and I have no family close by. And I don't have a lot of friends that live around me. And I can travel with my friends all over the place. Then I could be with people, but I just can't do it anymore. So I felt I needed to have a place to go. I'm sorry, bear with me, people. Give me a second.
Hello, everyone. Give her a few.
I'm sorry. Anyhow,
Don't apologize.
I'm parked in this RV park. It's only $200 a month. I have electricity, so I can run my air conditioner this summer because I was so uncomfortable last year. I did buy a generator, but it is so loud I can't run it around other campers. It's like a construction generator, and plus I have to deal with changing the oil and checking the oil every time and all kinds of stuff with that. And I don't mean to be a complainer. I shouldn't. complain about that. It is a blessing to have the generator, but at being able to plug into electricity to run my air conditioner is a wonderful thing. I've had it on all day since I've been here, and I'm feeling so good. My home is so cool and comfortable. I never been that cool and comfortable in the summer in this truck. So I'm grateful for that. So what I'm going to tell you is I'm still a nomad. I'm still living in my truck. And I'm still going to leave this this RV park to go and camp out away from people a little bit and then meet up with people. So I'm going to answer Merle Burke's question. Would you dare live the nomad life with a monthly income of $800 and a used SUV rather than a van? Determined but cautious. Merle, you need to go back and watch some of the older videos that I started out living in a car on $800 a month 5 years ago. Cheap RV Living on YouTube put out a video of me living in my car and how I did it. And what I'll tell you is he has over 4.5 million views on that video. That was the very first viral video that Bob Wells ever put out. So you can see how I live that way. Would I suggest it? Only you know your circumstances. Only you know what you can handle, what you can tolerate. Do other people do that? Yes. Not by living in an RV parks. They have to go free camping on boondocking or off grid. They have to do it on free BLM land or national parks, national forests. So yes, people can do it. And I've seen many do it, and I've done that. And I started out in a car, and then I moved into a cargo trailer. I converted it myself. I have had major health issues during this entire time. You must be fairly new to my channel. I had all in 1 year, and I still did this life. I did this lifestyle. Not everybody can, and not everybody would, but I had a broken back, a broken wrist, and a stroke, and 4 major eye surgeries, all in 1 year while I was living as a nomad. So I hope that answers your question. So are there any other questions, Mike, that I missed?
So far, no. Just a lot of comments saying, let's see, scrolling back a little bit.
Okay, he
Super
did it.
happy for you, D. Bless you, D. I know how you feel, D. I'm 72 and alone up here in the mountains can be scary, but we can get together online. That's from Oopsie. Gonna Cry 96 says, okay, I'm glad you can run your AC. I have a vacation trailer on the river and could never handle the heat without AC in the summer. Tracy says you're being real.
Vanlife Rocks has a comment here. Maybe use the LTVA between October and March and then find a campsite near Flagstaff. But the problem is I still have to do a lot of traveling. So for $200 a month, I still have to pay for LTVA, which is $180 for 6 months. Not the same, very, very cheap, but I still... The problem with that is I don't have a permanent base. I need a permanent home base. So I'm willing on my income. I make $900, a little over $900 a month. And I do make a little bit of money on YouTube, a couple, $200-300 a month on YouTube. So my income is not as bad. I can easily afford $200 a month on a regular basis, whether I'm here or not. So I could go out to see people at LTVA. I can go out to free BLM land and camp with friends. I still gonna have my meetup in January. So, but I do think I need a permanent home base. So I always will have a place to go. Here, I even have a storage shed. I can leave stuff behind that I don't have to haul with me all the time. So, um, the gas money from traveling back and forth all over the place is more than the space rent here. So I think that's a good thing. Um, I'm not totally happy about it. That's not the way I planned things, but I did get my space today. I'm in my space today. I'm in air conditioning and I'm all pretty much set up. So, yes, I did. And so that was 808 is asking me that. Let's see. I'm looking to see any other questions. Um, And Cargo Dan yesterday came over and helped me out. I had to take the windows out of the back of the truck and put. I had already purchased some, like, uh, kind of like the vent covers over an air conditioning duct, but big ones that fit over the window sections on the truck. So I had 4 windows on the back doors on my truck. And the reason we had to do that is take out the windows is because the air conditioner has to get ventilation. So we took those out and Dan put those um, vent covers on back on and took the windows out for me. And he's been such a help to me. I can't thank Dan enough because he's been there for me for about a little over a year, helping me do so many things. He's always there for me. I know I can call him anytime, day or night, and if I really needed something, he would be right there for me. So I just thank Dan. That's all I can say about Dan. Anyhow, and there's other people like Blue Wave Odyssey. He's not here. He's in Florida. But I guarantee you I could call him anytime, day or night. Anything I needed, he would jump right on and be right there for me. Johnny's Journey and Kelly says the same thing. Van Life Voyages. Anything that I needed, they would be there for me. Yes. Uh-oh, Mike, you're bombing it. Turn your mic on.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Another question was from KASCH. Gosh, but
Cash.
what is what's your medical insurance like?
I have Medicare because I'm a senior citizen, and I have Arizona Health, which is like state health on top of my Medicare. So we'll cover most of the essentials. There's some things that it won't cover, but for the most part, my medical is covered. I don't have dental care. I don't have vision care. I do have eye exams, but I don't have any like glasses or anything like that. And I just saw the eye doctor last month, and he said my eyes haven't changed, but of course he was doing a regular eye exam, and he didn't do a thorough exam because I've had thorough eye exams. I need to go in and see a different eye doctor. I should go see the doctor that did the surgeries on my eyes, but I don't know with my health insurance who's covered and who's not. So I need to find out about that. I do think I need another intense eye exam because what is happening with my eyes? They are burning, literally burning all the time. My eyes don't cause, I don't get tears. I can't say I don't get tears. I do, but only if I cry. They're dry all the time, and even eye drops don't help. It's all from the Graves' disease. That's what it's from. It's all caused from the Graves' disease. And which is a thyroid disease. And so they're burning all the time. They're swollen all the time. You can notice often when I'll take the glasses off, one eye droops all the time, really bad. I think you can see that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But do have one droopy eye. The corners my eyes actually hurt at quite a bit. And and I can't keep my eyes wide open when I'm walking around, so I lose my balance. I'm always losing my balance because I can't really see things. I can't focus when I'm moving, when I'm walking. And so it's a lot of big deal. And I just need to be more clear with my eye doctor and find out. I don't think there's much they can do. It's not something that I will go blind, I don't think. But I think my eyes could continue to get worse. So one thing's for sure, I'm a nomad. And I can't live a nomad life if I go blind. And I can't.
Yeah. Another part of that question from same person, do they deduct the 150 a month from your payment? I'm getting ready to go on Medicare.
Because I have Arizona Health on top of my Medicare, they covered that $150 a month that Medicare charges you for I get the Part B or whatever it is. I pay very little for my prescriptions, like less than $5 per prescription. So I'm covered. I'm really am covered pretty well for medical. Unless the state quits cover me. Who knows? We don't know what's going on in this world right now. Everything is changing. Everything's up in the air. I won't talk politics, but I will say that things are changing and things are getting worse in a lot of ways. And who knows what the financial system will be like in the future. I don't want to live off the government. I worked all my life. I paid into Social Security. I worked 2 jobs raising my kids, sometimes 3. I worked 16 hours a day, paying taxes and Social Security. I earned what I get. And so I don't want the government to take care of me. I took care of myself by doing that. And I have a right to my Social Security. Anyhow, that's another kind of a political thing that I don't want anybody to take care of me, but I don't want to end up in a nursing home. So another reason for the home base is if I did go blind, I could live like this in my truck in this park.
And 2 more from the same person again. One is they say, "This is scary. I have a thyroid disease too. You should do a video for older nomads and healthcare." And also, while that's great that Arizona covers the payment, I live in Tennessee, and Tennessee doesn't do that.
Yeah. Well, does depend on the state. I've done several videos talking about my thyroid and Graves' disease, and I could do a live stream because I'm doing a live stream every other week with Vanlife Voyages. I'm sharing my time slot so they will be able to put their disability. They have a disability channel, so they took on their live streams on Sundays. They do a live stream about disabilities, and we can always cover that in either theirs or mine. And so that's a good idea. But I have put quite a bit on my channel. I have well over 200 videos, people. So you're welcome to go check out see what I have in there. And sometimes I don't name it in the title, but usually I probably talk more about it on my live streams. So, okay, let's see. Uh, Cash says thank you, Mike and D. Yes. So where are we at? So we have 100 people in the stream now. My goodness. And my chat is not scrolling on StreamYard. Let me see where we're at. Look at all the arts. Oh my gosh. I can see it on YouTube, but not StreamYard. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking at the YouTube people. I've seen all this stuff from the YouTube side. Let's see.
I think you're all caught up between the StreamYard and YouTube.
Yeah, I think I am.
There's
Maybe
only
I am.
they're now
Yeah.
just coming back in because after that the thank you.
Sounds like a nice place, D. It will work out because because you're determined to work through it. I have to. One thing people wonder how I can do it. You can do anything if you have to. Truthfully, people. Um,
Oh,
you know,
Nate from Land Cloud just did a super.
I did a super chat.
I believe
Oh, I
so.
see it. Yeah,
Yep.
I got it. I see it. He said, "Thank you for all you do for everyone. We all love you." Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and do this again. So thank you, Nate. Now, I appreciate that. So let's see. We've been on. I would like to do a prize giveaway, and because the wheel is not taking the comments from the comment picker, I'm just gonna have everybody type in the chat. Mike, you'll have to help
Um,
me watch for it. I'm gonna
do
put.
you know?
Hang on.
Real quick. Do you have a paid version of StreamYard?
Yes, I believe, but not
They
not the fancy one, just a
no
cheaper
no.
one.
But they have done a random tool now, a giveaway tool to add on to StreamYard.
Oh, I have to
Um,
find out about that. Can you text or email me the
I
information?
will drop you the link right
Oh
in
man,
private
heck,
chat.
yeah. Well, you know what? Drop it in the big chat. Anybody else wouldn't need to know that. So I.
Um,
Oh, you can't drop the link.
no, I
I
can do
took
it
it.
on the YouTube side.
Go. You can do it. I don't know if you can. Tell you go ahead and put it in the private chat. I'll drop it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah. Go ahead
fooled.
and put it in the private chat. I will drop it. I didn't, when I went through and gave everybody toolbars, I forgot to give you one.
No, not a problem. What it is how they set it up is you enter like a keyword,
Yeah.
and then everybody in chat types it, and it picks it up in the StreamYard giveaway tool, and then you share it on the screen while it rotates and randomly picks somebody.
Oh, that's cool. All right. I put the word start in the chat. The link for what he just talked about is in the chat. If everybody would type comment after I put the word start in there, we can go through. That's where you're going to start. Pick a number between 20 and 40. A number between 20 and 40. Don't type the word comment. Type a number between 20 and 40. And hopefully I can break up my wheel. So bear with me while I get that. Should be in here. Oops. Wrong. Hang on.
You also had a good question back here. Do you want to get to the question
I'm
after?
going to put the number in the private chat, Mike. Hang on.
Okay.
There we go. So that's the number we're looking for.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me know when you think everybody's already got the number in there.
All right. We'll give it a minute or two more, and I'm gonna read you this question back
Okay.
here real quick from
Okay.
vanlife Israel. Says, how can a person with dementia avoid nursing homes?
Huh. Shoot. I screwed my channel up. There we go. Somebody with dementia handle a nursing home?
No, avoid nursing homes.
Somebody with dementia would have to have somebody take care of them.
Yeah.
If they don't have a family member or somebody, at least as far as I can tell, if they don't have a family member or close friend that would be with them and have to go through that, and it would be hard, I don't think they could avoid a nursing home.
And I don't see that number in chat yet.
Nobody's got the number in there?
No, not yet.
Wow. Okay, everybody type again. Let me put the word start in the chat. Hang on. Because you can't I guess you could put in many numbers. Go ahead. I'm watching it now.
Oh, super.
Oh, thank you, Tracy Ocean. I will get to your little note in a minute. Everybody put the number in. I don't think I
Oh,
seen it. I just saw it. I
yep.
just saw it. Okay. Everybody stop. It's in there. There's several of them, but I see one for sure. Let's make sure I get this on here.
I see the first one.
I saw
see
Mark Wolf as the
Yep.
first one I saw. So Mark Wolf. Wow, very good. All right. Now I have to try to pull the wheel. So there were other people that had the number in there. It was 29. And I typed it in a private chat. I didn't write it on a piece of paper, but Mike can verify that was the number.
That is the number.
It was always the first person that gets that number. So I want to first thank you, Tracy Ocean. She said, I'm single too, no kids, and maybe facing the same reality too. I respect you. You are not a complainer. Thank you, Tracy, so much. And here we go for Tracy.
Oh, wait. Sue.
All right. So we need to spin the wheel for Mark Wolf. And I'm going to have to see if I can even get the wheel. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Let's see if I can push that out. I have to share the screen, which would be a video file. No. I don't even know how to do this because I hate this when it comes up. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Share. Now I have to go in there and do the spinner first. Okay, let's see. So it's up there. I didn't need to take Mark's out there. Okay, Mark, I need to read the gifts and then I'll let you, we'll do a spin for you. So the gifts are from some sponsors and some gifts from me. And I have it, let me sort it. I want to get it straight. I have a mug with my logo, a travel laundry bag, a survival multi-tool, and it has a bunch of different tools on it. I have a $5 Amazon card, a $10 PayPal, a $10 Starbucks card Vanderella, a $15 Amazon card by me, a $20 Amazon card by Blue Wave Odyssey, a $20 Amazon card by Nursing Our Travel Bug. I have a co-branded mug by Johnny's Journey, a homemade purse charm by Mary Jones, a homemade soap by Will's Wanderlust, and a pressed flower art by Nick's Picks. And if I didn't say hello to Nick's Picks, I did see her just off my. I didn't say fast enough. Anyhow, so she was here. I think she's still here. Anyhow, so I want to thank my sponsors, and I'm gonna shuffle this up. This is gonna be whatever we get is for Mark Wolf. Here we go.
And D,
Yeah.
I just saw a comment from Mark Wolf, and he says, "Give it to Lisa."
Okay. Well, is Lisa still in the room?
Yes, she is.
Okay. So Lisa, make sure you get me a mailing address. Let me turn this off. Hopefully I didn't lose my StreamYard. Lisa, I'm gonna put the email address, and you have my email address, but just in case, let's make sure you have it. Where it is. Where it is. There it is. It's on the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and email me and give me your actual shipping mailing address, and I will have to forward your email to Will so he can get you. It's a nice homemade soap, and I know you'll love it. So thank you, Mark Wolf. He always does that. He did that last week, and I didn't get that back on the wheel. I'm supposed to, because I told Thin Blue Lane. Mark wanted to give it to me. Anyhow, so I told him, then Thin Blue Lane, I would put it back on the wheel. I forgot. Anyhow, so there it is for that. So congratulations, Mark. But Mark, don't enter an answer if you don't want to win a prize. So anybody that doesn't want to win off my prize wheel, don't put an answer in there. Otherwise, then I have to go through all the stuff to have to make sure it gets to somebody else, or it's kind of more of a work than if you just take it. So don't even enter a number or an answer if you don't want to be on the prize wheel. So thank you for everybody for entering anyhow. So let's see, anything else that I missed? So we've been on the live stream just shy of an hour. We still have 90 people in the room, and I want to thank you, everybody. So I want to give a shout out to a couple channels. One is Evening Shade, and if one of my moderators would please put the link for Evening Shade in the chat. She does really nice videos, and she could use some support. And who else? Let me think, because I should have prepared these. Oh, here's one that I really would like everybody to go see. James Catney's. Please put James Catney's link in the chat. He does a lot of cooking videos. He's in everybody's channels, supporting all of us all the time. And he's been around for me for a very long time. Please, people, go check out his channel. Go make sure you watch a full video. Make a comment. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. So I want to make sure that I did a few good shout outs. And let's see who else that is in the chat today. I want to shout out people that are in the chat today.
Can I say one thing real quick, D?
Absolutely.
I just noticed. I just saw Christine's Four Season. Said hi there.
Yes.
And I want to thank actually her.
Okay.
Because she's the one that actually prodded me to get going on my YouTube channel and stuff. And
Yes.
she is the one that introduced me to Gina's channel, where then I met everyone else. And so I owe it
So
to
this is a
Christine.
shout out for Christine's Four Seasons. If one of my moderators would please put her in link in the chat. Christine is very supportive in this community. She's been here for me for a very long time. I just love her. Please go and check out her channel. Watch a video. Make a comment. If you like what you see, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll know when she continues to put out another video. And one other person I want to give a shout out to. And this guy is pretty special. I've given, well, I should give Tommy Travels for one, because Tommy Travels does a lot of wonderful travel videos, places he goes to see, and he does a live stream. I gave him a little shout out last week, but please put his link in the chat. But this is a person also I want to shout out. Van Life Rocks. Please, people, go check out Van Life Rocks. He's a full-time nomad in the California desert. And he does great live streams, great videos, he's a really good photographer, and he shouts at everybody. He's very encouraging, very positive attitude. He does a lot of little cute short videos about things you need to know if you're camping or on the road. So please, people, somebody put his link in the chat. And this guy's really special. Ray's a great guy. You will love him. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Please go over and check out some of these channels. I don't believe anybody's coming on live after me. However, if there's not anybody else coming on live after me, go over to the Traveling Mike's channel live stream and join that live stream chat, and let's get that link back in there if somebody would do that. If you don't have a channel you want to go and you still feel like staying awake, there's going to be somebody there to talk to you. So thank you, Mike, for coming up. Thank you for co-hosting for me. I want to thank all my moderators. They're wonderful moderators. I thank you, Merle Burke, so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So thank you for the super chats and all the support. I do appreciate every single one of you. All I can say is I was feeling a little bit down about what I had to do, my decision about getting a home base, but I'm still a nomad. I'm not going to change. My YouTube is still going to be the same stuff. Hi, Hippie. Thank you for coming by, hon. I appreciate you. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. People, do what you want, but I would love it if you go check out the Adventures of Traveling Mike, either his personal channel or his live stream, and you're going to get a lot of support over there. If you need to talk to somebody anytime, 24 hours a day, they're there. Thank you, Mike, so much. All I can say is once I started, I'm hooked. Once I started going to that
Thank
live stream,
you.
I'm hooked. So thank you
And
so much.
and thank you all. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be what it is without everyone's support. So
Absolutely. Yes, please put a link for Mike's live stream. So thank you, everybody, for coming. I love you all. Thank you for listening to my sadness or troubles. And thank you for supporting me in every way, for coming to my live streams, coming and watching my videos. I am at just shy, like 30 or 40 shy of 14,000 subscribers today. And I want
awesome.
it's because of this community. It's because of all my friends on YouTube that subscribe to my channel, that watch my videos, and support me in every way, every single way. And I can't thank you enough. I have a family here. This community is my family. All my subscribers are members of my family. I don't have a membership on my channel. I chose not to do that. I want everybody to know they are every bit as important as the next guy to me. I don't care if you put a $2 membership or a $5 super chat or whatever you do. You're still all special. Every single one of you means the world to me. And you are all members of my family. And I thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good evening.
Good night.